Aries. I didn't say that very loud. Aries. How are you? It's Jen. I'm doing your June reading. So, as we move into June, we're in the sign of Gemini, and they have their new moon on Gemini 10th, on June 10th. And then on June 24th, there's a full moon in the sign of Capricorn, which is a cardinal earth sign. So, I don't know. I feel like that would be good for you, Aries. I feel like you'll be feeling that energy pretty well and really feeling ready to sort of buckle down. But it's buckling down with something that you want to do, that you're excited about, right? Look at the Knight of Wands. Oh, this is so nice. I love the cards that are coming out. So the way I read these cards, and then we'll go a little more into channeling, but the High Priestess, to me, it's our intuition, but it's like, what is that thing that bubbles up to the surface and your ego goes, oh no, you can't do that. You can't make money, you can't make that work. People won't like that. I don't know. It's that thing that immediately shoots down sort of our true nature, our authentic wants and needs and self and desires. Uh, and the Knight of Wands it's change. So knights are like lots of energy in the suits they're in. So the wands, this is lots of passion. Yeah, waggle eyebrows. In being inspired though, the honeymoon period, really just diving into something new. And this could be a relationship, meeting someone new, and it's just really, it's passionate. But it could also be, sometimes it was like when I found the tarot. I was in college and my friend had bought a deck of tarot cards, and I don't know, I saw the James Bond movie with Jane Seymour, who was the tarot card reader. So I know I had seen tarot cards, but I don't know. I don't know what I thought, but so she was like, "Let's go. I'm gonna read your cards." And I remember it was over the summer. I was at her parents' house, and we went upstairs to her room, and she unboxes these cards, and I was just hooked. And here I am, 30, probably 30, yeah, 30 years later. Damn, I'm old. And it's still, obviously, I have a YouTube channel, part of my life. And it's something that when I do, like this Eight of Pentacles, I'm completely in the moment and it's healing. It doesn't drain energy. It energizes me. It feeds my soul. I'm completely mindful and present. I'm not worrying about, you know, anything else. It's just my thing. Um, but giving a lot of people don't give themselves permission, either that maybe there's some money involved, and obviously if you can't afford it, you can't afford it, but it's like you have to give yourself permission to be like, this is my thing, and treating it as a priority in your life, treating yourself and your authentic nature as a priority, and allowing I heard your freak flag to fly, whatever that means for people. Because it may seem like tarot cards are weird, but I've gotten to the point where um, we talk about we'll talk about astrology and tarot cards in meetings with my boss, like, and we'll laugh about it. So it's not like I don't push it on him, but I'm like, oh hey, and they're like, oh really, and they ask questions. So I don't know. But let me tell you, it took me a long time to get there. I just see you leaning into something, leaning into a newly discovered passion. Yeah, okay, that's a good way to put it. But the thing is, it's not newly discovered in some ways. Um, I feel like for some of you it is, but I feel like for some of you, it's like it's always been in there. You've always wanted to do it, but you don't know how. You didn't know how to. I don't know. I feel kind of not giving. You gotten to the point where you're like, I don't fucking give a shit what other people think. Like, why am I living my life for someone else's agenda or for the societal construct of the day that we live in that says we should do it this way? And I do see millennials are sort of like, why do I want the big house in the suburbs with a certain amount of kids and to be tied down by all that debt? And um, but it's like challenging those things. Why do I have to do it that way? Why can't I do it this way? What is wrong about this? And allowing yourself to, lean in can definitely be a relationship. And there's so many weird reasons why we may sort of reject the idea of dating someone that's so superficial when we really think about it. But some of these things are ingrained into us. Like maybe you think I can't be with someone that hasn't gone to college or something, for example. And then you're like, you know what? Like, why? Maybe the thing they're into doesn't lend itself to college. Or maybe, it just wasn't a good fit for them. Maybe they do something that you do an apprenticeship. I don't know. Maybe they're just a really good fucking person. And if they were able to go to college or afford to go to college or it was their thing, it has nothing to do with the quality of person. It doesn't even have to do with their intelligence. It just wasn't the right fit for them. But once you allow this to come out, so I'm just looking at this next line. We have the Three of Pentacles. That's a strong work card. Maybe you want to change careers and you finally, like something's finally presented itself and clicked where you can get over your ego and it marries with this thing that's always been in you and you're like, wait, this can work. This is the right fit. It just something about it speaks to you and you're like, yes, this is where I've wanted to be, or I see the path now. Some of you may meet someone at work. We have the Knight of Wands and the Page of Cups, or you may meet around this new thing, this new discovery, this new passion of yours. This is where if you're looking for someone new, sometimes even if you're not, until you discover this thing, right? And you're really in touch with this authentic part of you, you couldn't meet this person you would have never thought this person would have been right for you because you weren't in touch with your own authentic needs and nature. And once you surrender to that and lean into that, then I got the chills, Aries. So this is really for someone. You meet that person and you're like, because I never would have been here or understood that this is the right type of connection I've been looking for because I wasn't in touch with it myself. And now that I am, wow, here's the person. I was by suppressing these internal knowings of the high priestess, I was actually blocking this person from coming in, this opportunity from coming in. Everything's going to start to snowball in a positive way. I'm going to leave it there, Aries. That was a fucking cool reading. I don't think I have much Aries in my chart. I'm going to try to claim it anyway. Why not, right? Have a great June. Take care.